Assalamu alaikum everyone, welcome back to Pepe update today. And just when I thought that everything is over, Pepe still has rebounded, and thank goodness the stop that I've given you has never been taken away. And as I said, as long as you do not take the stop loss, as long as you just don't come down to 1247, you still have a chance to go back up to the upside. Now, one interesting thing, and before we talk about that, number one, our private for August is opened up. So if you want to take the signals and join August, you can message me on Discord. Another thing is Ethereum was really bullish this time. You can see that there was a ascending broadening wedge in the middle. Right over here there was a break and whatnot, but eventually what you did is you broke out of it, you went for the retest, and you just continue even above that place. You just completely destroyed this bearish pattern, and you continue to go even higher because there was a chance that this was about to retrace all the way to the downside. There was a bearish divergences. If we go and look at the RSI, flat bearish divergence was also there. So there were every check to see Ethereum go to the downside. But now Ethereum, I think, has only one place on site, and that is going to be the all-time high, because that's the only place it makes sense now. So this was the first touch right here, move down, and this was another pump to the all-time high, move down. So maybe we will just cross a little bit above the all-time high and start to retrace down one more time, or who knows, we can even get more and more bullish. Now the fact that Ethereum made a fake out and everything was looking as if we're going to go down, that really helped Pepe get the push that it's having right now. So Pepe, again, I think it's just going to go to its target, and that's the only thing that makes sense, and that is target number one, which is going to be 1487. It's too bad that there was so much manipulation here. Nonetheless, this was huge manipulation. Like, all the stop losses were flushed away, and then finally they decided that, okay, the stop losses are gone, let's actually go back up now. So they did that, and that's a dirty game, of course. And in here now you're about to meet the target, and there is a chance that you're actually going to see even 1649, and that is also if Ethereum decides to go to the all-time high, then you're actually going to see another further extra push to 1656. And if there's any sideways movement to go even higher, well, of course you're going to get to know this one on the channel, and that's why I say press the bell. You're going to get to know more and more updates. So again, we were still saved, okay? We were very close to that stop loss, just an inch away, and a lot of people are protected. Just look how close we were. It came to 1264, and that 1247 was actually the main stop loss, but it actually did not take it off. They didn't just touch that 1247 department. And then again, that's why the old saying comes in, you just do not know until it's over. And what I mean by this is, as long as you're holding support, it is not over. As long as you hold support the coin. As soon as you lose support, as soon as you're starting to come into some price territories where you think things are getting a little bit blurry, just get the hell away. Even if you pump, even if you dump, you just do not know. Your vision is out of play. It's out of play. That's it. Trade another day. So this one was not taken. Support was always supported, and the technical target still remained at 1487. That was just the whole basic idea of trading, because that was the sideways movement. You broke above the sideways movement, and this sideways movement target was up right to that mark right over there. Now it actually took a few times. Now the question is, there are two things, right? I'm going to end the video with this thing. So if I take this trend line and I put it on the sideways pattern, and you put it here, you can see that it takes you to 1487. And then for some reason, this is also, if I go on the 4-hour time frame, this sideways pattern also looks like a bullish rectangle, because you went up like this, you made sideways movement, and you broke above it, and what you do is you just take the stick, which is going to be the flagpole. Basically, you can even say it's a bull flag or continuation pattern, which is from top to bottom here, and you place it right there. It actually seems as if the price is all the way up to 1642 can happen. Now there's a little bit of pullback that can still happen in the short-term time frame, and that is down to 1386, even maybe to 1378, and then continue to this target and eventually go up and down like this all the way up to 1648, or maybe just even go to the target. You never know. So you can do some profit taking at 1487 and eventually another profit taken at 1644. Now keep in mind, this is also pretty much where the place where you drop down. I would actually say start taking profit at 1487. Now there are two reasons. The last time you came to that price here, you dropped down, right? And then the second time you came to that price again, you dropped down. Now there's this only one time where you came to 1622 and then you dropped down. So there is a chance that you're going to go even up to 1646, because you also have the very same place of selling, and you can open up a short position at 1642, maybe with a stop loss, maybe take a 2% risk. I would actually say instead of shorting at 1500, it will be a better idea to start shorting and maybe at 1648. But that time the market is going to be pretty high. You might have a little bit of better chances of winning the trade. Even if you do not win, I think it's still a better place to maybe just give it a try there. And that's all for the video, and I'm going to see you in the next one. Love is.